That's us. It just went off. Mary Carl, get your stuff. The tornado warning just went off. I'm making this video. This is Saturday, March 15th, here on the farm. This is before the storm system hits. And I just in case something were to happen, this is it's crazy because it is beautiful blue skies, but the wind is really starting to pick up, and I'm just hoping and praying that that nobody gets hurt, nobody has any bad things happen. But I am a little concerned about this system. I am very concerned, I have to be honest with you. Well, y'all, we moved the chickens yesterday and we tilled up where they were, and I'm just kind of documenting things before the storms hit. Felt led to document today, or pre-storms. We did have 33 eggs this morning though. Thank you, ladies. Appreciate y'all. Almost 3 dozen. Yeah. It's crazy. The birds are singing. Look at the babies all out there eating. Grass is looking good though. Pasture grass is starting to come on out. Y'all see Matilda right there? And this storm system was supposed to hit in about 3 or 4 hours, and it's just crazy, isn't it? So surreal. So just got the eggs cartoned up. Y'all look at here. What's going on, buddy? I hope he poked his head in here for a second. How you fellas doing this morning? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? Yeah. A little windy in it. Yeah. I'm actually and I used to not be like this. And I'm starting to wonder maybe as to what happened to Granddaddy may have brought this on. I don't know. I really don't know. I get weather anxiety now. I used to not get weather anxiety. And I don't get it just when it's, just normal stuff, you know what I mean? But stuff like this, yeah, it's just this system and the build up to this one's had me messed up 3 or 4 days now. It really has. Brooke, on the hand, she's not the big worrier when it comes to weather. Just me. I mean, it is really bothered me. And that's the only thing I can think of is maybe what happened to Granddaddy and the tornado to hit his house and all that. And that's the only thing I can think of. Good thing is that Tater is not showing any signs of labor, which is good. We were really worried that she may go into labor during this thing, but it don't look like that's going to happen. Got the eggs, got the ice packs. I wasn't going to put these in the farm stand because of the weather, but Brooke said put them in there. So some people may want them, some neighbors may want them, and so I'm going to go put them in there. All right, so this is really not the norm. Wait till this huge wind goes by. Oh, man. But our eggs sell out immediately. I mean, they're not here no longer than an hour. I put 3 dozen out yesterday. There's still 2 dozen left in the egg stand. So I'm not going to put these in here today. I'm going to leave those 2 dozen in there. I'm going to take these back to the barn. That's very odd. Take these back to the barn. Also, the post office is closed today. They're not running at all. I don't blame them. But man, it's just a beautiful day. Or should I say beautiful morning? Except the wind. All right, so one thing we're going to do different today is that we're going to let the boys sleep in the barn and not the milk room, give them a lot more room. And we're going to put some shavings down for them. And the boys, I mean, Opie and Ernest T. Shake and bake. I'll let them have this area for tonight. Well, this afternoon. It's not going to be tonight. I think we're going to probably shut everything down and close all the doors and latch them up and let these guys have this spot. So I keep saying tonight, but really this thing's coming in 2 hours. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and move these guys to that stall just to be ahead of the game. We definitely don't want to be rushing or something pop up ahead of schedule or anything like that. So we're gonna go ahead and move them now. Come on in here. Oh, Ernest T.
Ernest T, he doesn't abide by the rules.
I see that. All right, boys. So yeah, they may enjoy this. This is a large stall. It's not like it's teeny tiny.
So. Yeah, and you know, I wouldn't have put the shavings down when they were little bitty.
Yeah.
But now that they know how to walk.
That, and it's real thick, so it's not slippery at all. Hear that wind?
I can't help but hear it. Do y'all hear that?
Wow. And it's beautiful outside.
It is. Except for that.
All right, y'all. Headed back to the house. Got everything done. We're gonna come back though before all of it hits and double check stuff. Got the emu stall where they can go in. Nugget and Goldie. We had to get Nugget off eggs yesterday again. 2 eggs. But yeah, he's up. You can see him and Goldie are up and look like they're headed over there, which would be great. I want to go show y'all our storm shelter real quick. And what I've done in there too. This is this is kind of different than our typical tornadoes scenario. Generally, you know, we're gonna have spin up tornadoes, which are usually, you know, an EF1 most of the time, maybe an EF2, and those can still do tremendous amount of damage, can cause loss of life and all that, I know. But this one, they're talking about, you know, the huge monster tornadoes, usually that are a mile wide, that kind of thing. And I just want to be prepared in case something were to happen. Those that don't know, this is our storm shelter right here. Right here. Now this one will handle anything that's thrown at us unless it's something that's unworldly that's never happened before. So a few things that I did is that I got all of our important papers, you know, just stuff that we need, that would be a nightmare to try to replace, especially quickly. Got a case of water in here as well. And we're gonna put some snacks in here. Our phone should be flashlights enough, but we'll probably throw a couple of flashlights in here to be safe. But this is our storm shelter. I think we've shown it probably a while ago, but this is how it works. Let's see if it's gonna be enough light. The camera's doing a little bit. So you shut the door right there. See, we got air ventilation in here. I'll switch over. Let me do this. There we go. And you can see this is the door right here. You would latch this one. That's latched, and then you latch these down like so. And then there we go. Got a bench right there. You can see over here. Got more room over here, of course. And, you know, for our family, this is plenty big in here. And I just wanted to show you guys this, how it all works. And y'all, this is a great company. They're not asking us to say this. They're not paying us to say this or anything like that. Just a father and son company up in North Alabama. They travel, but you'd have to call them to see how far they actually go. I know they cover the whole state of Alabama, some in Tennessee. I think they even go up into Kentucky. But Safety Shelter is the name of them, and great folks. And again, they're not paying us to say this at all. It's just a great local mom and pop business, and you know, that's what we like to support. And they're good folks. And thankfully, they do what they do, or build what they build. I know how Ferdinand feels. Y'all, it's getting close. One thing I'm doing is I'm walking around, I'm videoing everything I think I can in case something does happen. I have proof for the insurance company, so.
Trend that it's got going on here, it will become a supercell, and it will likely be one that produces a long track tornado.
Getting close to that 2 o'clock mark. I want to give y'all an update on the storm shelter real quick. We've added some stuff in here. We got medication in here. We got blankets and pillows and whatnot. Mary Carl's got her pet pigeons in here. Got our flashlight right there. I got some gloves. We're getting prepared. Hopefully we don't have to come in here though. All right, so we're getting close to 6 o'clock. You'll hear the frogs. Still no rain yet. We're starting to see some thunder and lightning. The line of storms is almost here. Oh, there was some lightning right there.
The path of this tornado, if it continues.
This one's close to us. This is north of us, clear, but this one's close to us right here.
Significant damage here.
When we talk about us going to the movies, this is like right around in here is where we go to the movie theater all the time. We talk about it in our live streams or whatever. So this one is really close to us right here. Over here is where we got the chicken tractor, the new one right here, the new trailer. And then we bought there's right around here, that Montevallo area they just showed right here. This is where the Tractor Supply we went to buy our fertilizer spreader that goes on back of the tractor. All this is real close to us. Pedals from the past would be like right about in here. That's us. It just went off. Mary Carl, get your stuff. The tornado warning just went off. Come on, everybody in. Come on, everybody in. Everybody in. We're gonna be all right. Everybody in. Yeah, she's shaking a little bit. We're good though.
I said this one is very serious.
It's okay.
Oh, it was Zoe.
Is Zoe in? They gone? And Catherine's gone to the shelter? Okay. Brian just sent me a text that Dallas County, the sirens just went off.
Robert Day just said, I hope y'all are safe. Oh, Lord.
That escalated quickly.
Between now and midnight, and as it does, there's going to be an uptick in activity. We are seeing the beginnings of that now.
Peach Park exit, there's a lot of restaurants near there, the Whataburger and whatnot, along that exit in portions of Clanton. Street lights moving around, and the camera is shaking now as the storm cell itself is starting to make its way in that direction. So
It's over for now.
Are we leaving?
Yeah, we're leaving now. It's over. They canceled the warning.
It's okay, Harley.
For now.
Get this thing open now.
Hang on. All right, so we just... Let me cut this down.
SPC outlook. I don't know if I've shown this yet.
All right, so we're out of the shelter. We're not for sure around our area what it looks like. It's Clanton maybe having some stuff now. Y'all know that's their town. That's where Main Street is. All that kind of good stuff. So, but there's a warning in Valley Grande. That's where Little Cog Hill was, and it could be headed this way. So we're on our P's and Q's. So we may be headed back into the shelter again in a few minutes.
This little blue dot that we're looking at here is our tornado debris signature. The Maplesville and Clanton area, south and east of Maplesville, south and west of Clanton. It's moving towards Clanton.
Round number 2. We wasn't out very long, was we? Come on, everybody's coming in. Everybody's coming in.
No, I thought it was over. That one expired. This is another one.
This one's getting cranked up. We're just getting cranked up. Things like.
Plainville, very close to where Marengo and Hale County.
Oh boy. All right, so we just came out of the shelter for the second time. Tornado did come over towards Clanton. Y'all know Clanton. This is where we city we go to. I think it kind of went north right here, I think. But we're watching one more system, actually, well, one more system closely right now near Selma, our hometown, where Granddaddy lives. And it could possibly come this way too. And it hasn't turned into a tornado yet, but they are watching that one. So I got a feeling we're gonna go into the shelter for the third time here tonight. Well, good morning, y'all. It's the next morning here on the farm. We're out checking things. I think we're all okay here on the farm. Brooke's already at the barn checking things out over there. I've already checked on the crew over here, Thomas and Loretta and Gus and Stank and Stunk. They're all okay. Well, y'all, I just came to the barn for the first time this morning after the storm, and I tell you, this is weird because there are about 5 birds inside the barn, and I don't even know if I can catch them. Probably about, I think most of them have escaped, but there's one sitting up there on the rafter still, and that is very odd. It was obviously trying to seek shelter. I can't find it with my phone and look at the same time. That's just something that we don't have happen very often. Now the doors were shut. There was a crack just wide enough for the cats to get into. So that bird, or those birds, had to do some real maneuvering to get themselves in here where they felt safe. There's one that's left. Y'all can see him right there. I don't even know what it is. Probably a little house sparrow. But I opened the doors really wide right here out to the back. So hopefully the last one remaining can escape. We were real concerned about Tater going into labor with the system that came in and the pressure dropping and whatnot. But she's good. She has not gone into labor. Y'all can see all 3 bovine are out here mingling. Mr. Moody, the leader, laying down. Everything's good out here. And even the barn across the street that I was so worried about, it survived. All right, fellas, I know this was not the norm for you guys, but this was a much bigger space because y'all did have to stay in all day yesterday because of the storms. We're gonna let y'all out today and let you stretch your legs, but this area did do y'all well for the night. I don't see anything. I peeked at the bees. All the tops are on, thank goodness. I did see this porta hut though, which is crazy. You know, you would think that if the bees would have got something. I mean, the bees are okay, everything else is okay. Why this one porta hut? And, you know, it's in the ground with a rebar, which is odd. Luckily, it didn't hit the fence, though. Got bent up pretty good. I had to find my rebar. There's a piece there. I see one piece of rebar, but I got to go find the other ones. I don't know where they are. Yep, there's another one. Goodness gracious, that's crazy. Luckily, that last system that we worried about last night, I thought we were going to have to go back in the shelter for a 3rd time. Did not turn into anything. It just was just a big storm. Did not rotate, didn't turn into a tornado. Thank goodness. Again, we're all okay here. But I can't say that for the surrounding little neighboring communities around us. We all kind of know, or how do I want to put it? Even though we're in a little town, there's little towns all around us, and you know, there's some connection to us and all this surrounding towns within an hour around us, some sort of way. That's just kind of the only way I can put it. I don't know how else to say it, but all of our friends that you know on YouTube, they're all okay in our area. G&G, Chestnut Hills, Head Family Farm. We got worried about Pedals from the Past. They're okay. Just Dig It Farm. They're okay. Big Family, okay.
I may be forgetting somebody, and forgive me if I am, but everybody's okay, far as we know. We were texting last night. All the people you know, Ryan the roaster, and the Nectar Ninjas, and Jay and his family, they're book authors, or helps us write our books, and mine, simply making it they're all okay. But there's some that are not okay, very, very close to us. As of right now, the confirmed one little community that got hit pretty hard was 6 miles from us. 6 miles. So that's really, really close. And it got hit hard. That little area is bad. Plantersville, Alabama, Maplesville, Alabama. That's real close to Brant the Builder. Brant's okay though. They got hit really bad. That was a huge, or bad situation. I'm not quite for sure how big that tornado was. They haven't said yet, but it was big on radar, really big. And as of right now, we know of one person, and we knew the person. They didn't make it last night. They did pass away. Some people that we know had a loved one that was missing, but it seems like as of this morning, they had found her. Thank goodness. Now, I don't know what that means other than they found her. I haven't heard either or on that, and you know what I'm talking about. Even though we're okay, there's some that are not, and y'all please keep Alabama and the surrounding areas, Alabama, and not just Alabama, Tennessee got hit really hard. Mississippi got hit really hard. So just keep all those people in your prayers. Good morning, girls. Good morning, girls. How y'all doing this morning? Look out, babies. Look out, babies. Well, y'all, I tell you, the weather don't bother them ladies. That's 2 systems in the past, few weeks or so, and 37 eggs this morning. Thank you, ladies. We certainly appreciate y'all so much. I do want to thank y'all for all the kind words, the messages, the emails. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. Y'all have no idea, but we do. We absolutely appreciate y'all so much. And your love, your warmth, your hospitality, your caringness, your everything. Just that means a lot. It means absolute a lot to us. It really does. I can't tell y'all how happy I am to see that pig out there. She probably doesn't like me videoing her right now. I'm sorry, girl. She's doing her business. But I'm happy to see you, baby. Happy to see and hear all you guys this morning. Crowing and hee-hawing and everything. Absolutely. So everybody over here is good?
Everybody's good.
Good deal.
I got in here, Jason, and there were probably 5 birds.
Really? They get out?
I opened the back door real wide, but here's the thing. I had the doors cracked about that far, just so the cats could squeak in and out. This one was shut all the way. That one just a crack. How'd they get in here?
I don't know.
They obviously felt safe in here.
I don't know. That's crazy. 37 eggs. Can you
Really?
believe that? After all that craziness.
I wouldn't have laid an egg.
I wouldn't have either.
I would have said it can wait till tomorrow when the skies are blue.
I was able to find 2 pieces of the rebar to the porta hut. But,
That's crazy.
I'm going to have to go out there with a metal detector or a magnet and see if I can find other ones.
That's crazy. It just ripped it all the way out of the ground.
And nothing else. Everything else seems okay.
Well, we're blessed. And
oh, beyond blessed. It was very, very close.
The scariest situation we've been in since we lived here. We had people stopping trying to get eggs. So I'm gonna go carton these up and get them out there.
That'll work. Well, Tater, I cannot tell you how happy I am that you did not have your baby last night. Oh my gracious, I'm so happy for that. I am thankful, girl. I am so thankful. So I saw you over there staring at me, so I had to come over here and talk to you. Yeah. I had to come over here and talk to you, beautiful. Yeah. You're a sweetie. You are a sweetie, honey. Yes, you are. All right, you enjoy the rest of your day, okay? Well, y'all, thank y'all so much again for everything. We truly, truly appreciate y'all beyond words. I'm gonna put this video out a day early because of the situation, because there's so many of y'all still asking about us. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this out a day early. And again, thank y'all from the bottom of our hearts. We love y'all. Catch you guys on the next one. And y'all be good. And again, be thinking and praying about for the small little communities around here in Alabama. Hey, girl. Hey, Pokey. Hey, baby. Yeah. Oh, goodness.